Hey guys, welcome back to Not For Nothing Homestead. I'm Ginger. Thank you very much for stopping by today. Okay, so I told you in my last video that I would give you a Loofah land update. We are out here in Loofah land. It is starting to sprinkle a little bit, but we have our hydrangeas out here that are still putting on some amazingly beautiful flowers. We have 3 bushes. One has not put off anything, but the other 2 are doing very, very well. But this is every year. This is where I plant all the loofah seeds. And I told you at the end of my last video that I found a baggie of loofah seeds from 2022. Okay, they haven't been kept in any great condition, in any great environment. It was about 1/3 of a quart-sized baggie. So what I decided to do was I thought, oh, there's a wasp. I'm going to keep my eye on him. I thought what I'd do is just soak them, throw them in the ground, see what happens. So we are out here today to show you what happened after I did all of that. Now, I also have another thing that I need to do out here. Well, several things. I need to weed eat, one. But I'm going to dig 2 of them up because I'm going to give them away as gifts. And I know I've said before that they do not like their roots tickled. They don't like to be transplanted. But I kind of have a couple that I can spare. So, yeah, we're going to do that. We're going to give it a try for somebodies. All right, so let me turn you around and show you what all I've got. Now, there is the one hydrangea that is not doing very well. And I put all of my peonies out here. Of course, they're not going to do anything over the summer, but I put them all out here to keep that shade on them. Okay, so right there is about, I'm going to say 2 or 3 loofahs. They are doing really good. Come along here, and I always plant them in this bed that goes all the way around the perimeter on the inside. Okay, so that's kind of some weeds and some of my old flowers. Sorry. Let's see. Loofah, 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 peony. Loofah, loofah, hydrangea. Loofah, 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 peony. Loofah, 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 hydrangea. Loofah, 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 loofah. And I forget the name of that flower, but it will put off some flowers here. Okay, so like I said, as you can see, I have some weed eating to do out here in the inside of Loofah land. Let me back you up a bit, because the grass is getting kind of high inside here, and then in some of the areas there are these weeds coming up, and I can't stand these things. They come up everywhere around here in Georgia and just go through all the beds. But we're going to dig up 2 of these. And I want to find a couple that are good looking to dig up so that we can give them away. So I think I may go to these ones in the corner because I'm not sure how well they're going to keep going in the corner. Well, I mean, they germinated okay, so there's that. Loofahs love the heat. So this time of the year is their time to shine. Let me take a look around and figure out where I want to pull from. I think I want to pull from 2 different locations instead of like pulling both of them from here. I think I want to pull 2 different ones. So let me figure out where I'm going to get them from. Okay, so I made my decision. One's going to come from this side and one is going to come from the other side. So let me see, because we have so many in here, I may end up having to grab 2 together because these are clumped up pretty good. Okay, let's see. Oh, I hope I don't mess this plant up by doing this, but we'll find out soon enough. I think I'm going to come down here and get this one. All right, let me get these weeds out from around it and see if maybe I can just pull it. Oh, I did. Nice. Okay. Well, the roots haven't gone too far down, so that's a good thing, because I don't want them to be mad at me. Oh, that's a weed root. All right. This little baby up here, out of here. Got one little root that's hanging on. There we go. Okay. Let's get some of this dirt or soil, because they do love this soil. Ooh. Okay. Weeds, weeds, weeds. All right. Bring this one back over here. And we are going to put it back down in the soil. And I think I got a worm in here too. Well, there you go. Bonus, you get a red wiggler. Okay, I'm going to take a little bit of dirt from this area, put it around it, just to make sure it has plenty of stability. This stuff is like gold. There's so many worms in this bed, and they have done so much good work in here. You can never underestimate the value of the worms. Don't ever underestimate it. They are phenomenal. So, okay, we got one. He might be a little mad at me, but we will get him inside, give him a little bit of water, and see how he does. Alright, so I decided to pull the second one from right here by the hydrangea. So I'm just going to dig underneath, get my hand under there, try to pull up all the roots with it without disturbing everybody else. Alright. Oh, and I got a weed there too. Let's get that weed out. Alright, and we're going to take some of this soil. Oh, so fantastic. The soil is just amazing in here. Try not to take the weeds with me. Let's get those out of the way. Some more soil. And then we're going to put this bad baby back in there. Alright, get a little more soil in there. Give him some stability. Oof. And we're going to give him some water too. I don't know if I got a worm in there with him or not, but we'll see. Okay, so we got that one. And we got this one. So that's their true leaves down there, as you can see. So we're going to go give these guys some water, and then we're going to give them as gifts. All right, we got our 2 loofah presents. So here we are, presents to somebody else. Let me tell you something. If you ever grow a loofah, you will have loofah seeds for life, literally. Between the amount of loofahs that it will put off and then the sheer amount of seeds inside that loofah, you'll never have to buy another loofah seed again. I'm telling you. And if you are in your garden and you have an overabundance of something growing and you would like to share with someone, and bless somebody else with something, dig it up and take it over to them. They're probably going to absolutely love you for it. So, all right, guys, that's it for me here today at Not For Nothing Homestead. I almost forgot my name. Take care of you and yours. God bless, and we'll see you in our next video. Loofah!